A Rotterdam woman found a heartwarming way to observe what would be her son's 37th birthday if he had survived a fire 10 years ago. She's holding her annual memorial fundraiser and giving the money to Sapphire Terry. She's the 8-year-old Schenectady girl who came close to dying herself in a fire 2 years ago. Craig Smith has the story, a preview of how you can help tomorrow. Craig?
Liz, if the kindness alone in this gesture isn't a gift of inspiration to anyone hearing this story, there's also the example set by 3 people whose lives were beset with huge challenges, emotional, physical, and financial.
He just happened to be there that night.
Helen Parola talking about her son Jimmy. She keeps a binder full of clippings, reports that chronicle one of the worst days of her life. Jimmy was at his girlfriend's place on Alvey Street when someone set fire to the house. He and Vicky Hopper and Vicky's mother died September 1st. 10 months later, Helen Parola's husband died from cancer.
It's been pretty hard.
You're a bit of a survivor yourself then, aren't you?
Yeah, that's for sure.
We'd been talking about 2 other survivors, Sapphire Terry and her aunt, Liz Terry. After this Hewlett Street fire in May 2013, Sapphire's brothers and sister and father were gone, and she was barely alive. People who know Sapphire say her will and her spirit are incredible.
I feel so happy.
And so is the constant care she gets from her aunt, the kind of loving attention Helen Parola never had the chance to give her son.
I know, I think about it and I think, you know, is it better off what happened to him? Or would he be better off having what she's got?
The invitation is out for Saturday afternoon at Lorenzo's on State Street in Schenectady. Carnival games for the kids and a toddler's bicycle for a prize.
We've donated to POMC, we donated to the fire department. But then when I read all about her, that's when I decided to do it with her.
POMC is the National Organization of Parents of Murdered Children. In Jimmy Parola's case, Kevin Lynch pleaded guilty to murder. He was 20 at the time. Prosecutors said his motive involved mainly an affinity for fire. Authorities are still working on bringing the arsonist in the Hewlett Street fire to justice. Tomorrow's chicken dinner benefit starts at 1 o'clock. Liz?
It's a beautiful